Oh yeah, black sun in the hizzle. Oh, for shizzle bizzle. We got an excellent show here today. Hope my mic is good. Hope my data's good. Hope everything is good because I don't want any interruptions like my last two shows. Ah, y'all see the title. Does the U.S. stand on truth? This is an open discussion that I want to have. I want to have this open discussion because this is a question I got for you, the viewers, followers, friends, enemies, frenemies, whoever. I want to know if America stands on truth. Now, some of y'all might say, "What up, Joker? What's going on, Joker?" We're here to have a conversation today, Joker. Um, as you, oh shit, fuck, wrong gear. Jesus Christ. Ah, how's my mic? I had to reset my damn. How's my mic? This is interesting topic. Oh, relax and talk sports. You already know. You already know. You already know this is going to be a very interesting topic. Good. It's good. Okay. Okay. All right. So we got relax and talk sports. We got Joker up in here. Um, yeah, that's a question I have for both of y'all. Does America stand on truth? And I guess depending on the administration, you would get two different answers. Depending on the administration, if you like go back to the Bush era when they said, "Oh, Saddam had weapons of mass destruction," were we standing on truth? Saddam Hussein had weapons of mass destruction. Were we standing on truth? It depends on the administration. As y'all know, I'm not a fan of Bush in that war with Iraq. I'm not a fan. However, it depends on the administration. Right now, Joker, relax and talk sports. I have to lay the foundation first. I have to lay the foundation first. Are you guys aware that NATO wanted to America and all the nations to sign and uh, declare that Putin's actions against they wanted to basically denounce Russia for the actions. Are you guys aware of that? First of all, I got to lay that foundation because you guys, if you guys don't know that, what just happened when the United States voted against that, then everything I say is going to confuse you. Everything I say is going to confuse you because do you guys understand that we have a rot here in the U.S.? We have a rot. There is a rot here in the U.S. There is a rot. I know you guys are aware of that because that rot tried to assassinate Donald Trump, tried to lock him up. There is a rot here in the U.S. Hold on one second. Hold on. But you guys understand that. You guys aren't children. You guys know there's a rot here in the U.S. But I do have to understand. You guys, did you guys, are you guys aware of the resolution that America stood against? Basically, the resolution or the condemnation was that all these nations were going to stand against the invasion of Ukraine, Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Do you guys understand that America did not sign that? That being Donald Trump? We got to lay the foundation or else you guys, I don't want to lose y'all because unfortunately right now, I don't know who's who. There's a lot of rot in this country. There's a lot of people with TDS in this country. and they're American citizens that will just stand against Trump no matter what. So I have to be able to slow walk this thing. I have to, because we're dealing with Russia. And so the emotional reaction automatic, oh, you stand with Russia. You stand with Russia. That is the emotional, effeminate energy reaction that a lot of men are giving when it comes to Ukraine and Russia. They're really tapped into the feminine energy that the Biden administration left behind. We need men and women's sports. That type of energy is flooded America right now. The rot is real in America. What's going on, Kelly? What's going on? I gotta make sure Kelly understands this too. Almost all these fuckers ain't shit. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh shit, y'all lighting up the damn chat room. Like, son, man, 50 grand. Oh, tell Mo, man. I was supposed to do a live with Mo, man. Tell Mo, man, we still got to do that live together, man. But I don't. But tell him, Kelly, I don't want to do it in the truck. I want to be at the house so that I can give Mo the full attention and make sure I hear everything he's saying. Because when I do shows like this from the truck, it's too chaotic. So hopefully I can get Mo on an evening show. But I know Mo, he be tired after work. But shout out to Mo, shout out to Kelly, shout out to your son, Kelly. RFK's doing his thing, but we're going to say that for another show, Kelly. Because I know your son likes RFK. RFK's doing his thing, but let me just say this. The measles is not an epidemic, at least not when I was coming up. But I'm going to say that for another show, Kelly. I'm not doing that right now. Right now I'm talking about Russia. So I got to, Joker says, I don't know, Democrats lie. Yes, they do lie. And the Democrats, as you know, Joker, control the media. They still control the narrative as long as you're watching the media. As long as the media still gets their narrative out there, they still dominate. Even though we have X and we have Rumble, we have Ads Got YouTube. Nah, I can't even say we got YouTube like that. We have ads got YouTube because you got Bill O'Reilly on here saying, well, Russia, and Putin's evil. And I'm like, dude, what the hell's wrong with you, Bill O'Reilly? Bill O'Reilly, man, Jesus Christ. Anywho, Republicans lie just as much. That's true, Kelly. Republicans lie just as much. Yes. So I would assume that you and Joker, Kelly, agree that there's rot here in America. There is rot, and with that rot comes lies, deceptions, false narratives, deceitfulness. I mean, just look at it. It was two Americans that tried to assassinate Trump on American soil. Not no Iranians, not no Saudi Arabians, not no goddamn Russians, not no Ukrainians, but American citizens. Two American citizens, Mr. Crooks and the other Ruthie or whatever his name is, are American citizens who tried to assassinate Trump. Now, one can argue about their handlers, but we're not going to talk about their handlers right now. We're just talking about two American citizens. We're not talking about the rots inside of the United States. The same rot that tried to shoot at Donald Trump. Now, I have to lay the foundation once again. Are you guys aware that America did not sign this, condemnation of Russia invading Ukraine? Are you guys aware of that? I mean, if you guys aren't aware of that, I might have to do a part 2 on this show. I might have to get you guys to go look at that, analyze it, and then come back. Because I like you guys to be informed. I like you guys to be informed. That they're Dems, probably worse. Kelly said the Dems are probably worse. The Dems and the Rhinos are equivalent, Kelly, because they both tried to they both came up with all these. They're the ones that brought about Fannie Willis, Alvin Braggs, Letitia James. We all know about that story, right? Yeah, those were Dems and rhinos. So we already know that. And never Trumpers are Republicans. Never Trumpers aren't Democrats. Never Trumpers are Republicans. The rhinos started the Never Trumper movement, but y'all already know that. But I'm not here to talk about that. Look, Kelly says, look, they're making this more complicated than it should be. Let us in there. Kelly also says, hello, Beverly. Hey, Beverly, how you doing? How you doing, Beverly? Kelly says, he's off tomorrow, Black Sun. Let him know. Okay, thank you, Kelly. I'm not off tomorrow, but I'll be off work around the evening. So, yeah, shout out to Mo. Joker said, I stand for the right to be secure in my home and country and freedom as Ukraine is under a dictatorship and NATO is trying to punch above their weight class. Wait, punch above their weight class. I agree. I agree, Joker. I agree, Joker. Trump is not going to let nobody strong arm him into doing anything. That's number one. And this is why we elected Trump, because you're not going to strong arm him like you strong arm the senile old man. Let me say that again. You're not going to strong arm Donald Trump like you strong arm the senile old man. You know, when people get senile and it's a certain age and they can't go to the bathroom themselves, you can take advantage of them. Let me say that again. When people get elderly and they can't do for themselves, they can't fend for themselves, you can take advantage of them. You can make them sign stuff. But you know what? We're going to say that for another video. I say that to say, I guess if you feel like you can strong arm an old man and you get away with it for 4 years, I guess you feel like you can strong arm Trump? No. Well, one thing we know is that Trump is not senile. They tried to pass that during the when Kamala was running against Trump. They tried to pass the Trump is old and he cognitive decline. They tried to pass that nonsense. They tried to pass that nonsense. Joker says, y'all press the one in the chat. Is it buffering? I got to get a quality check just now and then. Just not. I'm gonna do one maybe every. If anything go wrong, y'all let me know, because like I said, my data. I called and I think I straightened it out, but we'll find out during this live. We will find out during this live if my data's been straightened out. So make sure y'all press the one in the chat. JB196. JB196. Oh boy. It's not a Black Sun show without the trolls, right? JB196. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. I will warn you that all my people in the chat right now are snipers, so just tread lightly, because I do want to somewhat entertain your trolling. Since you want to troll, I like to entertain somewhat, because I'm the king troll, and I only troll people when they troll me. So, but hopefully you're here for some. Hopefully you're here to push a narrative, so I can damn slap that narrative down. So Kelly says one. Okay, thank you, thank you. It's been good, Black Sun. Just cleaning and listening. Okay, no problem, Kelly. So Kelly, what I'm saying about this rot in the U.S., this U.S. rot, is that, and depending on the administration, we have been known to lie. get caught in a lie, and double down on the lie. I did not have sex with Monica Lewinsky. Oh gosh, oh. We have been known to lie, we have been caught in a lie, and we've been known to double down on the lies. There's a speech today. Putin gave a response to the ceasefire. He laid it all out. Everything that I laid out here on the show about um, the Republic of Donetsk and Luhansk and Crimea, he laid it all out. He laid out the Maidan Revolution. He laid out the Minsk Accords. He laid out the case today. From this day forward, I can no longer respect the narrative of Russia invaded Ukraine. I can't, I just, I try to play patty cake with y'all. I try to play patty cake with y'all. Shout out to Chubbs. Chubbs repeating it. Oh, Russia invaded Ukraine. And I'm just like, damn. I hate to do this to my own people, Chubbs, but Chubbs, you're going to have to stop with that narrative. And anybody that's following that narrative, you got to stop, or this day forward, because there's two types of Americans, right? There's Americans that stand with truth, and there's Americans that just totally ignore and just wander about the wilderness ignorantly. They hear shit and they repeat shit ignorantly. They hear shit and they repeat shit ignorantly. Just like the people invading Ukraine, and Trump did not sign that condemnation because Trump knows the truth. Did I stutter? Did y'all hear what I just said? Trump refused to sign the condemnation of Russia invading Ukraine because Russia did not invade Ukraine. And this is why Russia is not going into Crimea. Now, if this sounds crazy to you, it's because you choose, because it's easier to just be a lazy build and not do no research. Y'all know I do thorough research. Y'all know I do research. Not only do I do research, I'll go back on my shows, go back to where one of my early videos, I've been dealing with this Ukraine thing for a long time. Y'all already know that, so I don't have to repeat that. But what is new, what has just unfolded, is Trump refused to sign the condemnation or Russia invading Ukraine or Ukraine being invaded by Russia. Trump refused to sign that. So now the narrative all of a sudden is, Trump is with Russia. That's the narrative. And it's like, no, two things can be true at the same time. Two things can be true at the same time. But again, we stand with truth. Trump stands with truth, and I stand with truth. That's why I stand with Trump. That's why I elected Trump. That's why I voted for Trump, because Trump stands for truth. When that bullet went by his ear, even before that, Trump has always been about truth. The truth is that two American citizens tried to assassinate him. And the truth of the matter is that when Trump was shot at, the news media chose to ignore it. Tell me I'm lying. In chat, moderators, tell me I'm lying. Tell me that I'm lying, that the news media tried to play it down. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. And because the news media ignored it, it discredited the news media even more. But there are people who are Americans that are choosing to stay ignorant and continue to watch the ignorance The Joy Reids. Oh, Joy Reid's got fired. The I don't know. The Rachel Maddows. She's still spewing nonsense. The View, they're still spewing nonsense. But who is giving Ray Child and The View their paychecks? ABC and NBC. I agree. So it's been. So Joker says, I agree. I can't. What are you referring to, Joker? You said you agree, and then you said you can't. Elaborate, Joker. Elaborate. Elaborate. I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose you, brother. I want to make sure everything is crisp and clear. Now, if there's some research that you find that's contrary, then let me know. But yeah, Putin made his speech and he reiterated the Luhansk and Donetsk succession away from the Nazis, away from the Azovs, away from Crimea or Kiev. Kiev. I said Crimea. I said Crimea. Did I say Crimea? Kiev. I'm sorry. Crimea succeeded also. So if there is anything that anybody doesn't understand about the succession, please let me know. Please let me know if you guys understand that these independent republics succeeded away from Ukraine. Because I got to keep reiterating that because the more I keep hearing Russia invaded Ukraine, the more I'm going to keep repeating that they succeeded, that the Republic of Luhansk, Donetsk, and Crimea, Zaporozhye, that they succeeded away from Kiev. So if I sound like a broken record, it's because these people out here keep doing the broken record. So I have to address the broken records accordingly. For every time they spew the misinformation, I got to correct it. I have to correct it continuously. I have to continuously correct the false narrative that go out there. But hey, but Trump has signed. He has refused to do the fake condemnation that Europe and them signed all that nonsense. Of course, China signed against it. U.S. signed against it. Russia signed against it. I believe France agreed to it. England agreed to it. But we know NATO can't stand without the U.S. What NATO's going to have to do is form their own pack because NATO NATO days are done. Once Trump signed that, it's just a matter of time now because they made this. They all in cahoots drew up this damn condemnation, and Trump said, "No, no, we're not doing that." Little power struggle there, and because of that power struggle, is going to create a bigger wedge between the U.S. and NATO. Because they decided they want to make a move without the Trump administration. And also, oh, did y'all know that they're part of the anti-Trump measures? NATO put up anti-Trump measures. W-10s. Oh man, oh yes, yes, please put the correct shit on me because I can't have them people. There's two types of sand here. There's wash tins and there's W-10s. Okay, there's wash tins and there's M-10s. Manufactured sand and wash sand, they both look exactly alike. It's just one they run through water and that one they don't. And the girl at the damn way station want to make sure I get the right stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna get the right stuff. So anywho, okay, okay, there we go, there we go. All right, thank you, thank you. What up, Tina? What's going on? What's going on? Where were you this morning? Almost missed the notification. You were live right now. Oh, You know, they YouTube messing up my damn notifications, Tina. I'm just, I just go on and hopefully y'all catch my video. Hopefully y'all share it and like it. It's really up to y'all. It's not up to YouTube, and it's definitely not up to me. It's up to y'all. So if y'all press it, like and share it, and shout out to Andrew. Andrew tried to manage the show in a different way, and it's like, no, I'm the captain of the ship. But anywho, Andrew, if you see in this video, I'm the captain of the ship. Okay. So anywho, y'all, okay. Pico, what's going on, man? Oh, they about to do the live in 30 minutes. Damn. I'm not gonna be long, Pico. Uh, I just want to get an understanding of this condemnation that they tried to sign. They tried to get Trump to sign it, and Trump is like, no, 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 I'm the boss here. I'm the boss here, okay? I'm the boss. Um, I got the notification. I almost missed it because you didn't go early like normal. Haha. Oh, Tina, yeah, yeah. Well, I was trying to. First of all, I had to analyze Putin's speech because Putin responded to the ceasefire. He's like, we're not doing a ceasefire. Putin's not doing a ceasefire. And so I said, okay, let me listen to this. And when I listened very closely, he laid out his case. And I was like, ooh, damn. So basically, what I got out of it is that there's rot here in this country. There's obviously rot that put the battery in Zelensky's back. There is still rot here, even though Trump said he's going to drain the swamp. There are still swamp creatures here. And this is what I got out of the Putin speech. That America, as long as we got the rot here, America can't be trusted. And I'm gonna live in a country that tried to assassinate one of our greatest presidents of all time, I got to ask, damn, do we stand on truth? Do we stand on truth? That's why I left the question open for y'all. It's a question for y'all to answer. It's not for me to answer because I know my answer, but it's for y'all. You guys are grown, so that's for y'all to answer. And again, I gave an example, but that's not to sway y'all because my answer is this: it depends on the administration. That's why, yes, voting is important. It depends on the administration. So, do we stand on truth as of right now? Yes. Did we stand on truth when Trump refused to sign that condemnation of Russia allegedly invading Ukraine? Yes. Did I feel like we were standing on truth when they said that Saddam Hussein had weapons of mass destruction? No. So it depends on the administration. So as of right now, and based on what Trump has done, yeah, we stand on truth. But that question depends on when you're answering that question. Like, what time period are you talking about? So it's an open-ended question. There's no right or wrong answer because y'all just see I gave two answers. But it depends on what time period you're talking about and which administration are you talking about. So as of right now, under Trump, yes, we stand on truth. America stands on truth as of right now. Did we stand on the truth 4 years ago? Did we stand on truth during the 2020 elections? These are things that you realistically got to ask yourself. And this does not make you less of a patriot. It actually makes you more of a on truth. And so we got to totally stand with our president when they're putting this false narrative out here, which